I got it in Manitou Springs.
Okay, so I'm actually doing something I've never done today with this. I made a PowerPoint. The teacher and me came out, and I made a PowerPoint. Somebody else do it on my team, and it was like a really good visual, so hopefully you guys like it. If you guys have questions going on, just stop me and be like, wait, and just ask me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna share my screen.
You are such a teacher. I love this.
I know, it's adorable.
I was talking to Jordan about it earlier, and I was like, I definitely feel like a teacher right now. That's okay.
I love it.
I've missed being a teacher, so.
There you go. You can teach us about it, girl. Teach us.
Can you guys see it okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so we basically always say at One Hope, love is spelled impact, because every single bottle, every party, everything gets donated to charity. So that's a huge reason why I joined. We're going to start with some trivia. So the first question is, how many pounds of grapes does it take to make your average bottle of wine? How many pounds? If you have an idea, just unmute your mic and talk. Tell us what you think.
No idea.
It's probably not as much as you think.
10.
Lower.
I'll say 7. 7. Lower still, huh? 3.
Close. 2.5.
2. 4.
2.5.
2.5 is it?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
And the next one, how many gallons of wine are in a single barrel? How
This is
many?
math. Too much.
You say
So
two.
how many bottles of wine are in a gallon? Anybody know?
I don't know. That's a good question.
If it's 750, isn't that half of a gallon?
This is 750, so yeah.
Is that half a gallon? I'm gonna go with 50.
Oh, that's close.
Stop, really?
60. Awesome. 60 gallons in a single barrel.
Wow.
Hope. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. A group of 8 friends. Their mission was to basically make an impact by doing something that they love to do. So with every bottle sold and shared, they've been able to donate over $5 million to charities all over the world. At the bottom, you can see different numbers. I'm a math teacher, so numbers are super important to me. But of all the different things that they have helped provide, and I'm going to go through that a little bit more in depth after each wine.
Wow.
This is from one of the founders. So they always say, our one hope is to bring together a community that makes the world better through memorable wine and experiences. So really, one of the reasons I joined is so that we could have parties. I was telling Amy this the other day. I joined, and then literally the week after, we had to go on lockdown. So usually we get together and like actually sample the wines, and it's a lot of fun. I went to 2 of them before lockdown, and it was seriously so much fun. Everybody was just drinking wine and having fun and eating cheese and crackers, and then you buy wine for charity, and it was just really fun. So here's some more about my why I joined. Charity is a huge thing with me. I'm a teacher, so I always like to give back. And then partnering with different communities. We just did a event that helped out Erie Public, which is literally the town next to me, so that was really cool. And then, like I said, having parties with friends. I like to drink wine, so that was the reason why. And then I make a little bit of money to help pay off my student loans. So I didn't join for all of the money because I don't do this full time, but it's just enough to pay off my loans each month. So I do want to cheers to you, Amy. Thank you for hosting. I appreciate it.
Thank you. I think I'm so
The cool
tight
thing
too.
about hosting, when you host, you get to pick your charity, and 10% of all the proceeds of the event go directly towards the charity.
Yeah.
And then 10% of all the proceeds also go to host credits. So once we hit a $500 mark, which I hit it every single party, Amy will get some money towards the website, which is really cool.
Cool.
You get to drink wine with friends and share your charity. So
I didn't even know any of that. That's cool.
Amy, will you explain why you chose Autism Care today? I'm sure we all know, but.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure most of you know, but so our son Camp is just got diagnosed a couple years ago with autism, and so we started him in therapy really early on, and so raising awareness of the warning signs, and then also just helping fund different therapies and stuff is just really important to us. Lincoln, our other son, is actually getting evaluated. A lot of people don't know that one, but he's getting evaluated in a few weeks. And with autism, the likelihood of siblings, especially boys, having it is like 70%, which a lot of people don't know. So once you have one child with autism, like it's 70% likely that you're going to have another child with autism. So we didn't start him in therapy very early, so because he didn't have the same warning signs, and there's just so many differences in autism. So raising awareness of what it is and all of that is kind of why we chose it. So
Awesome. Thank you.
yeah, put me on the spot.
I do to everybody. You're not the only one.
Good.
So with wine tastings, we always want to, there's 3 S's to awaken the senses. So we want to swirl. So if you have something, you want to swirl it. Typically, you want to do like regular wine, but we're all drinking whatever right now. So you swirl, sniff, and then the last one is my favorite, sip. So everybody take a sip.
Ooh, that's
All right,
good.
so I'm going to start talking about the different wines. This is a really big seller, especially right now that it's getting warmer. This is called the Sparkling Brut. It's an award-winning wine. It got 90 points. This one, the tasting profile is pineapple, citrus, and crisp apple. It's really, really good.
Yeah.
Going along with that,
Sounds awesome.
can you guys see me?
Mm-hmm.
There's a celebration. So it just has all the glitter in here, which is really pretty. My friend just bought one for her friend that's getting married soon as like a wedding present because it's just super pretty and glittery. It is real glitter in there, so you have to be careful when you're opening it, unless you want a glitter party. But if you don't, you just cut up here, top off, and then all this will still stay in there. If you don't, then this will literally go everywhere.
Is that sweet? It's kind of a.
It's like semi-sweet.
Okay.
It's really good. Does anybody know why we call it a brut and not a champagne?
Because champagne's only made in Champagne, France.
Yeah,
Boom.
look at you. Woo, woo.
Yeah, I used to work at Maggiano's, and we had a sommelier come, and the 21-year-old Amy would remember a few things, but not
That's
all of
awesome.
them.
Nobody usually knows that.
Do I get a prize?
Yeah, awesome. The next one is what we're gonna drink later today. Actually, is a sparkling rosé. Amazing. This one is like the tasting profile is floral, wild berry, pip, and apple. And all of the sparkling bottles help fund to end hunger. So we pair up with Why Hunger. And so over 3 million children have been provided with meals because of that sparkling. So any of the sparkling line goes to Why Hunger.
Wow.
Isn't that cool? The next one is just regular rosé. It's very crisp and refreshing. Tasting profile is strawberry, tangerine, and melon. And if you look at the bottom, it says pairing suggestions. Every single bottle has that. And it's really cool to actually like try and pair it together while you're making dinner or something. And all of the rosés go to help women get educated about ovarian cancer. So over 4 million women have been educated because of that bottle. The next one is Pinot Grigio. Tasting profile is juicy white nectarine, crisp acidity, and it's dry. So that one actually goes to help pet adoptions, so every animal can find a loving home. So I love that one. Sauvignon Blanc. It's guava, lemon, and lime. So that one's very refreshing. I really like that one. Over 191,000 trees were planted in full restoration efforts because of Sauvignon Blanc. The Chardonnay, I don't normally like Chardonnay, and I really like it. The tasting profile is green apple, citrus, and vanilla. It's really, really like crisp to drink. Like I said, I don't normally like Chardonnay, but this one's really, really good. And this one helps clinical trials for breast cancer. This one, if you are a sweet wine drinker, or even like slightly sweet, this one you would really like. It's called Symphony. The tasting profile is lavender, honey, candied orange peel, and apple. So a lot of the people that like Rieslings or sweet wines, they love this one. Really quickly, this is really cool. We have a wine club. So I know some people have already been in wine clubs before. But this one you get an order 3 months, and it's just what the winemaker Mary Coyle picks out. So each season they pick out different wines for the box. So this season right now is a sparkling rosé, a celebration brut, Pinot Grigio, Pinot Noir, red blend, and Cabernet. So every 3 months, the Mary will just like pick random ones that will always go in it. There's always a sparkling in it. So that's just kind of a cool way if you don't know what types of wine you like or you want to try a variety. All right, we're going to switch into some reds, which are my favorite. The Pinot Noir is seriously so good. It's ripe raspberries, cherry, and vanilla cola. This one also helps fund pet adoption. The red blend is what got me hooked on One Hope. My friend left a bottle at my house after a wine night, and I didn't share it with anybody. Jordan was like, "Can I have some?" I was like, "Nope, you can go get some other wine." Like, I literally wouldn't let him have any. It's so good. And it got 96 points. It's an award-winning wine. This one, I'm actually going to read you guys the pairing suggestions because I think it's great. So tasting profile first is berry cobbler, spice, and cocoa powder. The pairing suggestions are arugula salad, grilled bacon burgers, barbecue ribs, and berry pie.
Huh.
It's so
Yeah,
good.
Mom. You want to come over? Oh, sorry, I forgot I was not on mute.
That's okay. I was like, is he coming?
Uh,
And this bottle helps reunite veterans with a sense of purpose through disaster relief. So over 12,000 veterans have been reunited. This one is my fiance Jordan's favorite one. He doesn't usually like wine, but when I opened this one, he was like, this wine is something I could drink all the time. So, so, so good. So the tasting profile on this one is dried cranberry, plum, tobacco, and vanilla. And this one helps fund education resources for heart disease. And then this one is why we are all here, Cabernet Sauvignon. This bottle helps fund ABA therapy for children with autism. So if you buy this Cabernet, 50% of the bottle goes towards that fund as well, on top of the 10% from the event. The tasting profile. Oh, Jerry's coming. Hi, Jerry. Can you see her on?
she might still be getting on.
My screen is shared, and I can't see who's on.
Oh, she's connected. Yep, she's on. Hey, Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
Hey, sorry. I'm here.
So the Cabernet Sauvignon tasting profile, black cherry, chocolate, and vanilla. Pairing suggestions is blue cheese, roasted beets, beef fillet, and baklava. This one is really good. Amy, did you try it yet? That's the one I brought you.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, I just took my first sip of it and I was like, ooh, like when you did the sip, the
Yeah.
3 S's. Really, I love cabs though too. So, but this is really good.
That's what I'm drinking right now, mixed with some sparkling.
Cheers.
Yes. And then here are just some more statistics about the autism. So over 3,000, almost 4,000 hours of ABA therapy has been provided to children with autism. And then I took this quote from the director of Autism Care Today. It says, "Our partnership with One Hope has made it possible for Autism Care Today to fund grants for children for ABA therapy for only clinical proven for improving outcomes for children with autism." So I thought that was really cool.
That's awesome. And most insurances do not cover ABA. So getting a grant like that is really huge because it's hundreds of dollars an hour for therapy without it. It's so cool.
So I'm going to show you guys a video. Let me know, give me a thumbs up when you can hear it, or if you can hear it.
You are so fancy on Zoom.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Success is only a beginning, and you should think about that as a platform to give back.
Hey Paige, it's like quiet, like we can't really hear it that well. Like you can kind of hear it, I think, on your speaker on your computer. But if you press pause real quick and then go to sharing your screen thing again, and then go to advanced and click share computer audio, and it should be like you're playing it on our screen.
Share computer sound.
Yeah, and then on the advanced tab too, click that too.
Where's the advanced tab?
Like right next to it at the top. Should help.
Let's see. I don't see an advanced tab. I just see share computer sound.
Perfect.
Okay.
That's what it probably is, yeah. There we go.
Success is only a beginning, and you should think about that as a platform to give back. What you're doing today is about transforming philanthropy and success into good deeds for people around the world.
So I wanted to share that video with you guys because teacher, you guys know that, and that was just showing how they went down. So I thought that was really, really cool.
Boys, you're not supposed to be in that. Oh, sorry. I need to mute myself.
So there are 3 ways that you guys can help make an impact. If you would like, no pressure. You can host a party. So like what Amy did, we would just get on Zoom. You would invite your friends that enjoy wine or just want to be together. And then you get all those perks that I was talking about earlier. The second one is to become a preferred customer. And I'm going to talk about that more in just a second. And then the last one is to become a cause entrepreneur, which is what I do. So selling wine. I don't do it like every day. I don't do it all the time. I just do it when I have time. And it's fun. I really like to see faces. So doing this right now has been really awesome to do. So preferred customer, right now, the fee is waived for the month of May because they want to give some people options while they are in quarantine. So this yearly fee is being waived. Normally it's just $19.99, but it's being waived right now. You get to save 15% on 6 bottles and then 30% when you buy 12 bottles. You also get a $10 flat shipping rate, which is really good because if you buy 1 bottle, you pay shipping on just the one, but then if you buy 12, you pay only $10. And wine weighs a ton, so that's a really good deal. And then also a really cool thing is 10% of all your yearly purchases gets donated to a charity of your choice. So if Sharon were to sign up as a preferred customer for the next year that she purchases wine, she gets to donate to a charity of her own choice, which is really cool too. So it's literally charities on top of charities because every bottle gets a charity donated. We're donating for Amy's charity, and then if you become a preferred customer, you donate as well. So it's incredible. And then this is the Cause Entrepreneur, so what I do. Right now we are doing a really good sale. Virtual kit is only $29 because we're doing it online, so you don't really need anything. I would recommend, if you are interested, doing one of the other two because then you get wine and then you can drink it and know what it's all about. So the starter kit basic is $149 and the starter kit plus is $199, and that one comes with 12 bottles with all your business package. So when I signed up, I was like, I don't know what to do, and I almost signed up for the really, really small one. But then I thought, if I'm going to be, sharing wine and trying to sell it, I need to know what it tastes like. So I bought the big one, and then we went on to lockdown. So that's what Jordan and I have been drinking. Because usually you use that to help you with your tastings, but since we're on lockdown, we can't really do that. So we got that, and we're lucky we get to taste all the wines, and I got this really cool bottle out of it. And it's just a lot of fun. Get to hang out with people that I haven't seen in a while. So that's becoming a Cause Entrepreneur. And then really quickly, I do want to talk about some exclusive May offers. So I said it before, but you can get 15% off of 6 bottles and then 30% off of 12. And then you can get a free preferred customer membership for a year. And then right now in May, they are doing, it's called a fresh picked pack. So once you hit 6 bottles, it'll unlock this code where you can get these 3 bottles for only $58 plus $5 for shipping. And there's some really good wines in there. There's the Riesling, the Gewürztraminer, and I can't remember what that last one is. But it's a $90 value for $58. So what I typically tell people, if they're like, I don't want to buy a case or even a half case, since you guys all know each other or are in the same area, if you guys want to split a case with a friend or 2, when I first bought, I split a case with 2 people. So that I got 4 bottles, but we only paid the $10 shipping. So it ended up being cheaper doing it that way. So that's just a thought. And that is it. I put this cute little acrostic about autism. Always unique, totally intelligent, sometimes mysterious. So thank you guys. If you want to host, just reach out to me. And remember, you guys get host points. So if you're like, maybe I'll host and then use my points to buy some wine, totally fine. And then the link for my website is going to be on our Facebook page. And then Amy, if it's okay with you, I'll post it on your page as well.
Yeah, no problem.
Is that how we order then? Is that how we would order, is through that link?
Yep. So I can actually show you since I'm sharing my screen.
And then it gets delivered right to your door, but do you have to sign for it? Does somebody have to be there to sign for it?
Right now, they're not doing signings because of COVID. So all you need to do is show your ID. But it gives you confirmation 2 days before it arrives, and it tells you exactly the window. And then right before it's when it's en route, it'll text you and say, it'll be there today. It's pretty easy to so,
but you do have to, somebody does have to be home to get it because it's alcohol, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the link to order. So once you click on it, maybe, just double check that at the top it says host is Amy, because that's how it goes towards her event. And it'll show everything down here, details. You just click on shop and it has all the wines over here. So it goes by best selling. So I talked about most of these because they are the best. At the top is like all the glitter additions for the sparkling brut, the red blend, the Chardonnay, Prosecco, which is amazing. And then it sort of goes through. Another thing that I didn't mention is that we do have gift packs. So if you're like just wanting to do a gift box for somebody else and ship it straight to them, there's some really cool gift boxes that we have. So the first one on the far left is Pinots for Paws. So it's a dog gift basket, basically. So you get a bottle of Pinot, and then it comes with dog toys. So if you have a friend or you just want to get it for you and your dog, that's a great option. There's like celebration ones. There's like a birthday one. One that just come in really cool wooden gift boxes. This one right here, the Picnic Perfect Crate, comes with some crackers, popcorn, and then 2 bottles of wine.